Hey everyone, just before I go on to the main part of this video, I just want to give a big shout out to someone called Dennis at the Bipolar Show. Instagram name is just there. He inspired me to do this video by coming to me and saying, Scott, why do people self-harm and then put pictures of it on the internet? Why do people do that? I did do an old video about this kind of subject before, but he inspired me to just to do another one, just to get the message out there. And yeah, it's really important. Please check him out. He's very supportive. He's a very, very strong pro-recovery. He's a great guy, easy to speak to, and has some great posts on there as well. So yeah, please check him out. Anyway, enjoy the video, guys. Hello, my friend Scott here, representing Youth Potential. Today I just want to do a quick video that's technically a revisit to an old video, but it didn't get as many views as I wanted, so I'm hoping that doing a new upload, slightly different video title, blah 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 blah, is going to get some more attention and people are going to listen to this message. Now basically, in the last video I spoke about how social media influences people to actually want to self-harm. Now I'm going to reiterate that message, and I'm going to explain the why, and I'm going to explain what I would really like you to do, and I'm sure there's other people that will back me on this and they want you to do as well. So basically, there are people out there, and this has been going on for a great number of years, people out there that are uploading pictures of their cuts, like literally them with a razor blade, they've actually cut themselves, or burning their skin or something of that sort. And you know, it's not like it's an old scar or anything like that, like saying, you know, posting a picture of an old scar saying, oh, I haven't done this for months or years, X amount of days clean, I feel really good. It's not positive, it's not constructive like that. It's literally, I've just cut myself, what do you guys think? Or I've just cut myself, I need help, and stuff like this, okay? And it's all fresh, they're graphic images, okay? And basically what I really urge you guys that are doing this, please remove these pictures, and please in the future stop uploading these pictures, and there are videos of it too, so please stop doing that, okay? As I say, I'm confident there are so many people backing me that think that these kinds of images shouldn't be uploaded to the internet, okay? Now I know there's going to be plenty of people out there that are self-harming currently, like in the modern day, and I just want to remind you, for you guys who don't know, I used to self-harm many years ago. I'm 7 years clean now, and I still don't think that this is a good idea, okay? These images, and this is the why I think they should be come down. So these images really influence the people that are looking at them, okay? And that, from a psychological point of view, that is absolutely true, okay? Anything that's negative will easily influence a negative mind to do negative things. And positive things will easily influence positive people to do positive things, okay? That's just how we are. When we're in a negative frame of mind, we attract negatives and we want to take negative actions, okay? It's just human nature. And the same goes with positive. We see positive, we feel positive, we do positive, okay? So these images that are up there, okay, pictures of fresh cuts with blood on and stuff like this, it's not having a good effect on the person who's looking at it, okay? And people, now I used to do this, I used to go out looking for images. I used to Google images, or on MySpace back in the day, look for images of this nature, okay? I wanted something to familiarise myself with. I wanted to because I always saw pain in my mind and I felt pain. I wanted to see more online. Now there are people, I'm sure I'm not the only one that did that. I'm sure there are people today that go looking for these images on purpose, and it just influences you to want to self-harm more. You see that, you recognise it, you feel familiarise yourself with it, and you're like, you know what, yeah, my life is bad, or blah 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 blah, or something really upset me a long time ago, I feel like self-harming, okay? That's the effect it has. I know some people that might sound stupid, but that is the psychological process behind it, okay? So, now, also a lot of people put on their profiles or in the captions, trigger warning. Now, I'm sorry, trigger warning is basically clickbait for this kind of thing, okay? You see trigger warning, you're more urged to look at that kind of stuff, okay? When I was looking for images and videos back in the day, if I saw trigger warning, I knew it was going to be graphic and more interesting, and I would want to look at it, okay? And as I say, I can't be the only one that did that. I'm sure there are people doing it today. So yeah, trigger warning doesn't mean anything. It's not enough, okay? I don't think it's enough. I just think, please guys, what I really think is that you should stop putting these images up, these videos, and yeah, it's not good. Now, before you click away from this video or whatever, okay, don't think I'm being judgmental, okay? Like I said, I understand why you want to do it, okay? You want one of two things, and they're both related to the same thing. You either want people's attention. Now, I don't mean that you're being an attention seeker, but you want people's attention because you don't know how else to reach out, or you want people to see that, and you want to feel, you want people to help you. Okay, you want people to start talking to you, and because you don't know how to reach out to people, you don't feel confident to reach out to people until you've done something drastic like that. Okay, I fully understand that. Okay, and to some extent I can appreciate it. Okay, I've been there myself, although I never actually uploaded any pictures of my own cuts, but I struggled to reach out to people for a long time. But guys, please, there are so many different and better ways that you can reach out for help, rather than putting these images out there to get people's attention to help you. Okay, there is, you can there's so many different social media formats. You know, you can message people, you can leave comments on people's pictures, you can obviously it doesn't have to be just social media. There are telephone services that are completely free, charities that you can call for advice. Obviously you can see a doctor or a GP and get help. You can see counselling, talk to your parents and friends for one thing. You know, that's a good start. There's so many ways to reach out for help, but posting images on social media to get people's attention, to give you advice and help, isn't the way to do it. Okay, I know it's so tempting, okay, but please don't do it. And especially, and this really sickens me, please don't do it just to get followers or viewers. Okay, that's not the right way to go about it at all. Okay, so yeah, just think about this. Please think twice before you upload any pictures or videos of that nature, because the likelihood is you're influencing at least one person that's looking at it to want to self-harm. Okay, I know that's not your intention, and I'm sure you don't want that on your conscience. Okay, so please think twice. Please remove these images. Okay, and if you've got any decency, please share this video with people, because it's a message that needs to be shared. All the best. Take care.